and, but this is still, we're here at Copa, Virginia 2022.
We are in the quarterfinals of Nogi, male absolute adult advanced bracket.
We have Diallo versus Zakkary. Diallo on top right now in the black and blue rash guard. We have Zakkary playing a lockdown half guard, little flattened out. Diallo has a nice cross face, heavy high up on top, is doing some leg pummeling to try to get out of this half guard. This is a tough spot for Zakkary to be in. Diallo plays a really nice aggressive game here.
He's doing a really good job also like stretching him out, keeping his back on the mat, and not really allowing him to move very much.
Turning his hips. Almost got that leg free. Zach did a nice job maintaining the grip on it, though. But Diallo's able to get the knee to the mat. And now we're in this three-quarter mount position. Tough spot to be in for Zakkary. He has options from here, and he has escapes and even some sweeps, but they're not easy to maintain or easy to hit. And Diallo's doing a really nice job keeping that cross-face pressure high and heavy on Zakkary.
And he keeps his hands gripped behind that shoulder. I don't know if he's trying for a choke or if he's just trying to kind of...
It kind of looks like he's just cooking him a little bit.
Yeah, just kind of grind him out a little bit. Trying to move that other foot in, pummeling that foot in so he can get his foot out and go to mount.
Yeah, this is what Diallo's doing with that outside foot. He's got it hooked around Zach's bottom leg. He's using that to put a little bit of pressure outward on that leg, and that can sometimes help you pass. It looks like he's not really using it with a ton of pressure right now because it's not the right opportunity, but he's keeping it there. Here we go. He put a little bit of pressure on to try to clear his bottom leg or his tucked-in leg. Switching up to the armbar attempt. Maybe going to try to take the back off of this Kimura grip.
He did a really good job transitioning up to that.
That was very nice.
And going, to that position.
If Diallo can continue to work that top leg across Zach's back and get that foot inside, he can take the back just by bringing his hips over a little bit. And so what he's doing right now is he's trying to clear that bottom arm that he had the Kimura grip on so that he can get that bottom foot, or that top leg in. See him kind of trying to creep that heel in. Yeah. He's got to worry about getting a little too high here, which you can kind of see happening. Diallo does a nice job resetting the position, but that's one of the worries about this spot is that Diallo can get too high.
And he did just...
Sneaks the leg in.
Yeah, sneaks that leg in. And he has his forehead on the mat. Sometimes when you put your forehead on the mat, you can kind of push your hips back a little bit, and kind of readjust your weight. He is riding a little high for a traditional position. But he is also... I can't tell if he's just hand fighting with him or if he's working a choke at this point.
No points yet, though, because Zach did a nice job turning his hips as Diallo got that second foot in. So it's not full back control just yet, but Diallo's slowly working his feet down and in, and trying to flatten Zach out.
Actually, the leg, his left leg is actually above the shoulder, and so he doesn't get back points because
his left leg is above the shoulder.
Yeah, because it's above the shoulder. It has to be below the shoulder for him to actually get those points. And Zach is doing a really good job keeping that elbow to his knee and to his leg so that Diallo cannot get that leg in, or that knee or that foot in.
So we have about 3 minutes left in the match. Diallo is up 2 adds right now, but the scoreboard is still 0-0 on points. Diallo looks to be just interested in working that choke arm in at this point. Sort of shifted his focus from getting those back points, creeping that foot up a little bit now that I said that, but was aggressively looking to get in under the chin. Zach does a nice job locking that arm into place. He's pulling it down. And then Diallo crept it back up again. So we have a lot of hand fighting going on deep down underneath there where it's a little hard to see. Diallo staying high, but really focused on getting that choke. Although you see his foot kind of creeping up. I think he might be trying to distract Zach a little bit from that foot.
Yeah. And he's maintaining really good control in this position.
Forces the roll through from Zach, which makes it a little bit easier to get that hook in. And there he goes, getting it over top. It's not officially in yet, though, and I can't... His left leg is over Zach's shoulder. So he might be looking to transition into this armbar now. He's got the Kimura grip on it. Has one leg through. His topside body, torso leg is through and positioned on the hips nicely. almost got the backside triangle locked in. There he goes into that backside triangle. And once he gets this backside triangle, he's going to start aggressively looking for that arm bar, especially if he can get his right foot in this case outside of Zach's body or across to the other side here.
It doesn't seem like he's really that concerned with that position at this point. He's
There he
trying to
goes.
control and grab the arm.
That's it. Yeah, and so he was able to, Diallo was able to get the foot around the outside of Zach and finish the triangle.
Did he finish the triangle?
Yeah, I think that's nice finish from Diallo. Very nice aggressive tacks through the entire match. Stuck to the back and was persistent with those submission attacks and back attacks. Moving on to the semifinals now.